Hey guys, it's Vanessa and welcome back to my channel. I'm just showing you a quick glimpse of my morning with the dogs and the cats, letting the day in and making my coffee.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Dreamy breeze.
Every morning I make an iced coffee with some coffee that I brewed in my Keurig and let sit in the fridge overnight, and about a quarter cup of premier protein mixed in with lots and lots of ice in my Yeti mug. And of course, I can't do any of this without Charlie.
Hand in hand, building castles out of sand.
I have to make sure every morning that Charlie, Roxy, and MJ get a little bit of extra attention, because you'd swear they never got any.
Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other.
Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm Vanessa.
I'm so tired this morning.
Like, I am really struggling. Anyway, hence, the very first thing in the morning is my coffee, and school hasn't even started here, guys, yet. Anyway, what are we doing today? We are doing a what I eat in a day. So my what I eat in a days are not to guide or suggest to you how you should eat. They're for pure entertainment, to show you what I eat and maybe inspire or motivate you to cook or eat some of the things that I eat. Who knows if I'm even gonna cook today. I made some biscuits yesterday. We are gonna make some breakfast this morning though, so we're gonna see that. And I'll show you my new ice maker I got, a countertop one. Highly recommend it, highly recommend it. Gonna clean out the bottom half of my fridge freezer today just because it's bugging me, and I've got the shakes. I think I need to eat. It is raining like crazy. A little quick backstory about who I am. I am a retired military veteran. I was in the Army. I suffer from Crohn's, and I had weight loss surgery 5 years ago. Basically, my stomach is temperamental at best, and I am still tweaking and still trying to figure out the right things for me to eat. I used to drink hot coffee in the mornings. I stopped that about 2 weeks ago because I always have to have sugar in my coffee, and this here is the only way I can seem to still get my caffeine, which I know is still not good for me with Crohn's. Little things I'm trying. But it is better than the sugar and milk that I was putting in my hot coffee. This is actually, I think I must have mentioned it in my voiceover, a quarter premier protein and 3/4 coffee. So I usually get about 1 whole premier protein in me a day, which is like 30 grams of protein. And then I have my own food and stuff like that. So I put about 1/3 of a premier protein container, and I probably drink 3 of these a day. That's the summary. That is it. So I am going to take you guys along on what I eat today. The first thing we're going to do after Mama has her coffee is make some breakfast. All right, all I'm going to do now is throw some bacon on a sheet of parchment on a tray. We're going to bake it up in the oven. This takes about 20-25 minutes, so I just want to do it now, and it'll be ready whenever we decide to actually make our eggs and stuff. This is really thick. It's from Costco. This is the cheapest place to get bacon. If you guys don't follow my grocery hauls or my what's for dinners, I talk about all that. But this is the best way to cook bacon. Leave a comment down below to tell me how you guys cook your bacon, because for us, 400 degrees into a cold, like right into a cold oven, turn it on to 400, 20 to 25 minutes. It's going to be perfect. Like, I food prep my bacon. You guys can check that video out too.
Yeah, let me tell you everything I've seen, the friends I've made, and then you tell me how you've been. Look a little closer, it's been quite some time. You gotta let me know if I'm out of line. But there's some words that I just wanna.
What we're doing, it's just Jamie and I eating breakfast. I have 2 eggs in a bowl. I am gonna add some of this everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's. If you guys don't know, I am in Canada, so I had to order this on Amazon. I got 2 bottles for 20 bucks. It's worth it to me. I am gonna add a little bit of sour cream to these. If you guys are new, or if you've never watched Jessica O'Donoghue, slightly obsessed with her. Anyway, she puts sour cream in her eggs, and I've never looked back. So I'm gonna add probably a dollop of sour cream in with these 2 eggs and cook them in this pan. I like to cook my eggs on medium to medium low and just super slow, figure 8, just keep it moving. That's what's gonna work those ribbons. So I'm gonna put you guys down and you can watch me do that process.
You got me stranded like a branch in the wind. Tell me what you long for.
For me, I absolutely have to use butter when I'm making scrambled eggs just for the flavor. And I showed you guys some freeze-dried chives. I didn't put them in today, but usually I like to make cheddar cheese and chive scrambled eggs, and those are what I use. Highly recommend trying that. It's so, so good.
There's nothing I wouldn't do now. No. Oh, my dear,
All right, guys, here is breakfast for Jamie and I today. This is more than enough eggs for us. We don't eat very much. That's why I only cooked 2. We can top it with some green onions if you want. I heated up that bacon, again, just really quickly in the microwave with some paper towel, just like if you were reheating pre-cooked bacon that you buy. Some orange juice if you want some. I ripped out those biscuits that I made with some jam and some basil. What's your favorite jam? This is a staple, literally since I was a child. And I took some watermelon out just so we can have some fruit on the side. And I need to make another one. So there's breakfast. All right, guys, sorry, I don't have my mic on and the dishwasher's running and it's super, super loud, but I look fabulous today. But you know what? I'm not really leaving the house, so I don't dry shampoo my hair if I'm not going anywhere because I want to give it a break. And I don't put makeup or mascara on if I'm just staying home. Sometimes I do if I won't feel good and we're having a bad day, but today we're fine and I have a lot of editing to do. So I'm about to make myself another coffee, but I want to show you. So I did get a new an ice maker for my birthday from my mom. Thank you. We ordered it from Costco. I'm gonna flip you around right now and show you while I talk about it. So I have been looking literally for months, maybe 2-3 years. I don't know if we're honest, it's been a while. But this one is the Coolatron. It is from Costco. And the reason I ended up going with Costco, A, most of them were sold out everywhere else, but B, Costco's return policy is phenomenal. So all right, yes, their return policy is phenomenal. So I know if I have any issues, I just show up with this and they will credit my account or send me a new one. Anyway, so I'm about to fill it up because what happens is it makes the ice and it spits it in this little basket. And then I dump the basket into this baggie and I just throw it in the freezer. And yeah, welcome to our life. There's dirty dishes in the sink, clean dishes on that side, real life. And is that running? So yeah, I'm gonna be organizing my freezer a little bit. So usually I take this, it's a 4-cup Pampered Chef measuring cup, fill it with water. It says not to go past the max line. So I want to make a lot of ice, so I like to fill it. And then you just put that back on, you close the lid, you plug it in. Sorry, this is a little bit manic. You can do small or large. I did try both. Ooh, that's blinky. I like the large, so I'm gonna click on and that's it. And it just kind of does its own thing for a few hours. The first few times that we ran it, we had to get used to it because we're like, what is that? Who's that? Because it's clunking. It makes a noise when it dumps the ice into the basket, obviously. So I'm just so excited that I have ice all the time. I was kind of skimping on the amount of ice that I was putting in my iced coffee because I had to make it with a tray. So I was like, if I want to be able to have 3 coffees today. Anyway, now we're loading our ice up. So we don't have a fancy fridge. Well, we do. It just doesn't have ice in it. So I'm going to make another coffee. It's basically 11 o'clock right now. And I'm going to go down into my office. I'm going to show you right when I'm done making this coffee, how my office turned out. I just used stuff that I had around the house. I don't have any money right now to be redoing a big fancy office. We have some other projects that we want to work on, but I just reorganized and added some things, brought some stuff from another room that I thought would make it super cozy, and I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna get my coffee finished up here. We're gonna go downstairs, look at my office, and I am going to hunker down for 2 hours and do some editing. All right, so we are in my basement. I know that there's a lot of places in the US that don't have basements, especially in the South, I guess. That's a new thing to me. Here in Canada, basements are life. So it's kind of like a family room down here. So we do have our couch down here where my cat likes to hang out. My mic is sitting there because I was doing voiceovers. It's a small room. It's very narrow. It's like a galley, and behind me we have our big TV. So we like to come down here and have movie nights and watch movies. So behind me is my office area. FYI, what I eat in a day, my snack is a coffee. It's not a lot today. My stomach's not reacting very well. So I'm gonna flip you guys around and show you my little area. Okay, first off, I have a giant printer because I was a clerk in the military, in the Army, and I'm obsessed with admin, and I wanted to have a good one. I went to university when I got out of the military, so I wanted to have a pretty decent photocopier, scanner, fax machine, all of that. So that's what that is. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Do you need one that big? No, because I'm telling you, it gives me more fuss than it's worth, and you end up having to use individual ink cartridges, which are like $100 each, very expensive. Anyway, moving on. This is my little desk area that I'm super in love with, and I decided to show you while it's not cleaned up. So I have not sat here yet to edit, if I'm being honest. It's not, I probably will when I get sore, but I am really guilty. Turn you around. I'm going to sit right here and edit. I just can put my feet out at the end of the couch. I can rest things. I can put my coffee there. The cat can sleep there. But I have some of these rolly carts with some extra supplies in it for school and stuff that if the kids need it. I have a little individual heater down there. I found this rug in our furnace room, and I'm just trying to flatten it out a little bit right now, but it's pretty cozy. I don't like it because it's very slippery, so I'm gonna get one of those rug stoppers to put underneath the rubber thing so that it won't slip around. But yeah, I have a heater down here because it does get cold, and I have another one of these 3-tiered carts. These are from IKEA, and I just like them because I have some writing paper, I have scissors and pens there, and I just put this basket here with some odds and ends because I am gonna hang some books on the wall to hang some stuff up. I have like a little book to write some notes in. I've got my bag down there that I use to transport my laptop when I go away and I need to do editing. I've got everything in this little basket that's audio related, so my mics that are cordless, I have my lapel microphone, and here's everything related to my Mac. So if I need to upload information, that's my external hard drive. And in here are just some extra iPhone cords and stuff that I'm sure I'll put other things in there as time goes by. And up here, I'm being bad and I'm not organized right now. This is one of the things that I use to film, which is a Canon M50. So I use that. I also have a GoPro here. I'm filming on my iPhone right now, and usually my mic stands there and I just hang the cord that I use to connect it to my MacBook. So for me, it has all of the elements that I need. It may not be the most beautiful, but you know what? This is a very calming and relaxing space for me right now. And when I come down here to edit or voiceover, it's very serene for me. And sometimes I'll turn this overhead light off. It does dim as well. And then I have Miss Jasmine. You never want to be into videos, Mom. What are you doing? Oh, you're so pretty. It's Mama's Halloween cat. Hi. She's a little more timid than my others, but we take the love when she'll let us have it. Yeah, you go kitty. All right, so now I'm gonna put my arse right there and do some editing.
of you. Oh my, our bodies interlace, slow and easy. And I can reach you from a distance. I can, so beautiful. I can hear.
All right, it is now 12:30. I just did about an hour and a half of editing. I just finished editing the video I filmed yesterday, which is a deep cleaning motivation. I'm scrubbing all my bottom cupboards and making tea biscuits. So, and I explained in that video, it's funny because I felt the need to explain it because I say a lot in these videos, I don't clean, I don't do the cleaning. You'll never see me do cleaning motivation videos. Well, I don't do the everyday cleaning. I don't sweep, vacuum, dust, but I'm the one who does all the decluttering and organizing, fall, spring, deep cleaning. So I figured it's that time of year, I'm doing it all, I'm gonna film it. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what's going on with this ice maker right now. It's extremely loud, so yeah, but I just wanna lift it up. So there's the ice. Basically it comes from back here, water feeds from under there where I poured it in, and then this lifts and dumps the ice in there. So I'll show you. These are the large ones. I mean, they're good enough for me. I don't know, it's pretty cool. So I will empty. When that's done, I should be done organizing my freezer and we will empty it in and should be all good. So now we are lunchtime, so I need to figure out what I want to eat. We had a pretty big breakfast. I had 2 coffees so far. I'm gonna stop now. I'll probably have another coffee like around supper time, maybe before or after. But I am gonna dig through here. I think I'm gonna have some leftover a tortellini, baked cheese tortellini thing with hamburger that I made that I would have shared with you guys in my What's for Dinner yesterday on Friday. So go check that out. I'll show you how I made it, but I'm gonna flip it around and show you. All right, pardon all the noise. My stepson just got here, but here it is, all warmed up. Like, okay, it doesn't look amazing, but cheese, tortellini, and the sauce is like pizza or spaghetti sauce and Alfredo mixed together and baked in the oven. So that's what I'm gonna eat for lunch. All right, so I just buried myself and edited for another hour and a half. People ask, you know, how do you put out so many videos? It's because it's all I do. Anyway, it's fine. I am getting ready to have a snack because I was sitting down there and I'm like, well, it's 10 to 3, so I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm gonna open the door. I don't even know what I was just saying, but it is crazy. Like the skies just opened up, the thunder, and Jamie took his 3 kids to a park to go for a bike ride and stuff. It was just kind of misting when they left. And I mean, we don't melt, we're not made of sugar. So I hope they didn't get downpoured on because it's like a trail. So it's not like they could just run to the truck. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, I need a snack. It is 3 now. It is 5 to 3. I don't know. It's time to get a snack. So I'm starving, but I don't want to eat too much because I am making, my hair looks so greasy today. Focus. I'm making a roast chicken. Yes, I pack my chicken in Ziploc and gallon bags. I buy the 3 packs at Costco, so I am making that in the foodie. I'm not going to get into it or even show you guys on this how I do it because that will be in my What's for Dinner. You guys, I'll leave the link below. It'll show you guys how I do it. I will show you the plate when it's done, but that's what we're having for supper, roast chicken and potatoes and gravy. I don't know if I'm going to roast the potatoes or do mashed potatoes. Probably mashed. I'm in the mood for something cozy, especially since that's what's happening. MJ, what's going on out there? Did you hear that thunder? Did your mama? Do you hear that thunder? I think I scared her. She's all upset, y'all. Your mama, baby. Your mama, girl. All right, snack, focus. I think I'm going to have a banana. In theory. Hi, what's up? Anyway, I'm an idiot. This is what happens when I'm left home alone. I'm gonna have a banana, but that's not gonna do it. And I may not even eat the whole thing, if I'm being honest. This is our pantry, which is always filled with crap. Pure crap. All the good corn fructose, corn syrup, all that good stuff. Somebody commented on my Costco haul or my weekly haul, you appear to be purchasing all sugar and processed foods. You know what my reply to her was? Good observation. That was my reply. Yeah, good call, lady. I did, but I also bought lots of fruits and vegetables. It's about balance, okay? All right, speaking of balance, I've got fruit. I need sugar. Ha, just kidding. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I think we can guess right now. You know why I got excited. Tea biscuit, these are so little, like they don't rise a lot, but these really didn't. So, tea biscuit, banana. I'm not making another iced coffee. I'm gonna wait. Did you see that? That was the thought of like,
Do I do it or do I not? No.
we're gonna do tea biscuit and I'm gonna put a little bit of butter on it. I don't want jam on it. Again, I'm trying to avoid some of those sugars. So I'm gonna have that and I'll probably see you when I'm plating up my supper. We don't like the thunder. No, we don't like the thunder, mama. Look at the tail. It's thundering right now. Listen. Where'd you go get it? Okay, gotta stop. You guys, if you only buy a Ninja Foodie to make a roast chicken in the summertime, go out and do it now. This chicken is amazing.
That I love.
Come on, bud. We're
It's
fine.
too bad you'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell
Come with me?
how I feel because
Guys,
she
let's go grab
has
Tito. Come
someone
on, MJ.
who
Go quick
makes
before
her
it starts raining
happy.
again.
I'm a ghost in these walls.
I wanted to jump in here really quick because I'm about to show you my backyard. We have some cannabis plants back there. I'm very open about our use. We live in Canada. It's very legal, very encouraged, and it saved my life and it helps my Crohn's.
But she won't feel the same for me. I've got
Yeah,
this
baby.
picture in my mind.
Very much legal. Thank you.
It's
Thank you,
just the
Canada.
two of us. Just the two.
You guys getting all your peas out?
But I know I have to try.
Anyway, that's it. I didn't eat much of my supper. Probably ate like 3 bites of chicken. I think when I overdo it and I do too much, I lose my appetite. So I'm probably gonna be hungry in an hour or so and we'll see what I'm gonna eat then. We just had a massive thunderstorm. Lightning was so loud for like 2 hours. So I'm getting some air out of the house and enjoying the yard. I'm gonna show you guys our sunflower. I say us sunflower because those ones have kind of gone. It's just hanging on, guys.
Like she stole my heart
Hi.
without knowing she did. But I guess that it will pass. Yeah, I can't be the only one who got lost inside the blue of those eyes. I've gotta let her go. I know it won't be easy. I wanna hold her close, but I have to try as hard as I can, 'cause she'll never be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before, and she will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else.
Alright guys, I am now done editing and it's funny. I was I'm gonna go over here where it might be quieter. I was going to come up and get a snack, but if I'm honest, this is supposed to be a real life what I eat in a day. I'm not feeling great, so I can pretty much tell you it is 7 o'clock right now and I'm probably not gonna eat anything else tonight. I had 3 coffees, I ate all of that. I may try and get an apple into me later, but with Crohn's and having weight loss surgery, I eat little bits and sometimes I just don't want to eat. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a bath. I'm probably not gonna eat anything else today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, it's just real life. I'm not doing this to guide you or tell you how to lose weight. By all means, how I eat, it's probably not gonna help you lose weight. Right now I'm eating for what feels good, when it feels good, and I'm trying to tweak my diet and slowly cut things out without completely devastating me. Yeah, so Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. That really helps me out in the YouTube algorithm. And I'm gonna have this bath and take a break from editing. I think I spent 8 hours doing it today. But it's fine, it's fun. I like reading your comments. I like the feedback. I love the reward from posting a video. So as long as it's fun, I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, guys, you take care. I hope you had an awesome weekend. I'm about to go start off this week, last week before school starts, and we're just gonna take it easy. Take care, and I will see all of you in my next video.
Well, I thought I knew what life was all about. That song had already been sung. I was going